Why, hello there, Space Engineers. Future Wellington 6012 here, and welcome to another half episode of Finding the Factorum. How you going? Hope you are good. Right, let's get into stuff, because, yeah, things to kind of do. Let's get out of that view and go into that. Press some buttons, mash some keys. Yeah, so why I'm kind of doing this video, assuming I even do this video, because I am recording it, but whether it actually makes it to an episode is another story. I want to do some stuff, pick up some, fix some things that the man in the red suit did, and yeah, I did think about doing this as a stream, but I just can't quite make that work at the moment. It's hard to, I'm getting interruptions. It's hard to commit to streams at the moment. So yeah, so I figure I'll just record it. We'll see how it goes. I want to do some stuff. I don't think it's worth putting it sort of on the main playlist, if that makes sense. Because yeah, what I want to do first of all is I feel like I need to lift this up a block. Now, I can't really explain why, apart from, you know, like, I feel like this wall needs to be one higher. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right how it is. I mean, I also want to put some ceiling tiles under as well. And yeah, so if I hit it... Anyway, let's keep moving on. I can't explain it. I just feel like it's the right thing to do, raise it by a block. So that's the thing. And then the other thing I want to do, which I was looking at, is all this kind of stuff here, I'm going to redo. It was the right thing to do at the time, but now it's done and I'm looking at it, I feel like it's not the right thing to do. And that is getting rid of the ladder and actually just keep the stairs going up. Initially, this was just going to be like almost an emergency exit. Well, not an emergency one, more just like a service exit. Hang on, let's just try and get outside. But when I put all this in, that was before I put this thing in, which is, what's this? This is, it's like a submarine. What do they call it? Is it the conning tower? I think that's what they call them. The sticky uppy bit on a submarine. Yeah, and there's actually quite a bit of room in here. Like, ooh, as I bang against the gun. There's actually quite a bit of room in here. So I think probably a full-size airlock would be a better option. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, so that's sort of where I'm at the moment. Put some guns in. I think that was off camera. I can't remember. And yeah, and then potentially do some stuff with the hangar. Not too sure. There are some unknown signals about, not unknown signals, pirate signals about. There's nothing in front of us, but they have been fairly consistent from what I can remember. It was a few days ago. I mean, yeah, but they've all been kind of out. I'm pretty sure I did see one, but it was out here somewhere. But anyway, and we're getting closer to Triton, so that's a good thing. Look, yes, oh no, that's not the one. I'm sure I could actually see one, sort of glistening, but yeah, I'm just kind of going to ignore them unless they're directly in front of me. We'll probably see another one or two between here and Triton. I don't need to kind of go off course at the moment. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, so first of all, let us go and, yeah, because there is something, yeah, maybe I saw it out there and now it's over there. I don't know exactly where it is, but it was kind of in visual range. Oh, look, see, there it is. I saw it, it's glistening up there. Yeah, so anyway, we won't worry about that. Right, let's put a piston in, and yeah, jack this thing up a block. I think that's the right thing to do. It's just the nature of this build that I'm not getting things right, because yeah, I'm just building it as I go. I don't have some sort of grand plan. Sorry, stand by. Sorry, big giant sneeze. Yeah, so I don't have a sort of super grand plan. Let's just put one of them on, and then a connector, and then another connector. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, if I do 1, 2 of those, and then... Yeah, so we'll just see how things go. Oh, and... Oh, hang on, I'll roll this up and then I'll
energy low.
tell that story. So you'll note that I'm moving at 15 meters a second, and it's kind of fluctuating a little bit below that, a little bit above that, because I have put in a pair of three ion thrusters in each direction. That was off that grid that we captured last time, and it's hooked up to some event controllers that when we get over 15 meters per second, engages the back thrust, which is kind of only on minimal back thrust, and then this one here to spec back up again. So yeah, so that's what I've done there. Only used a little bit of power just to try and kind of keep the grid moving. I'm just hoping that it'll kind of fix the bug, although I did have the autopilot going at one stage and it was still doing stoppy thing, which is annoying, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's do this. We'll just make it 2 meters, and we'll reverse that, see how close we get. And oh, it's going to lock. Okay, that I wasn't really expecting. Thought I'd actually got a little bit more of a nudge, but that's cool. Okay, so now we need to slice this thing off, because I was looking and I think I can slice it. I want to try and sort of keep the blocks that have stuff on them, so that's clear. I need to cut that one, and that one's fine. So these can be cut. You need to be cut. Issue. Okay, so that's kind of all free. Even though it looks all connected, I don't think it is. Okay, we'll get rid of you. So that's fine. And then these by the looks. It should just about have it, I would have thought. So you're disconnected. No, what about... No, you're disconnected. What else is connected? I think... Oh no, hang on, this is connected. What about up in there? Oh, yeah, you're still connected. Okay, you. Oh, that got it, I think. Did that get it? No, need this one as well.
Inventory full.
Oh, there we go. That's definitely free now. Okay, right. Easy peasy. Okay, so let's do that up to 4.5. And then we will... some of these blocks in. Might just lift it up and drop it back down, I think. Okay, so if I just connect this. Wonder if I use a merge block maybe, might be a bit safer. not want this thing to go boom. But partly why I'm recording it, just in case it does go boom. So I guess that is a possibility. So yeah, been pretty casual today. Not really going to go too nuts on the edit or anything like that. So yeah, as I say, I would have done a stream. I would have done a stream, but I haven't really got. I just don't have time at the moment. It's just been life has been getting in the way so much. It's been really annoying, actually. I just want to get on the computer and play games, and I can't because life's getting in the way. But anyway, that's fine. Okay, so that's that. I still don't even actually know what I'm kind of going to do for the next proper episode, but I thought I just want to knock this off and get it right. So that's kind of sorted. Just go like that across there. Kind of just line it all up. Good. And yeah, we'll need to. We will need to lift all this up, I guess. Yeah, so... Oh, hang on. Yeah, because we had the vents. That's right. I remember. Let's not do that bit. Okay, so that's that. What we want is that piece and then a T-junction. So a T-junction there and cool. Okay, well, swap all this around. Yep, that's the plan. Right, so that's all kind of connected again. They've got green lights here. Okay. We'll just need to replace these to get the kind of right thing. Yeah, let's do that. The right thing. The right layout, because it's a block higher. So you'll have to go up there.
Inventory
Whoops.
full.
That's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll go like that. And that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Cool. And yeah, I think it'll just work better to have the staircase going all the way up. Look. Come on. What was something in front of me? What are you doing out here? Oi! What are you doing, my little friend? You should not be out here. Where did you come from? Come back. Where did you come from? Well, it's not off the ship that's underneath, because I can see that's got one. There was one attached to the... oh no, it's still attached to the thrusters. Oh, did I lose this when... no, could not have. Could not have lost it. No, I don't. I think it's come out of that gap there. Naughty little so-and-so. Just spam that and hopefully it stuck. Hey! Right, rescued. Okay, what was it doing? Grabbing stuff out of there. Oh, lucky I saw that. Because I was like, is that Triton... I was sort of thinking, was that Triton's moon? But then I was like, no, Triton doesn't have a moon. Because I've been tricked by the Earth's moon many times. Is that an asteroid? Oh no, it's the moon. Anyway, right, moving on. Moving on quickly. You are going to need to come out. Because we're going to need to put a rail in like that, because we're going to have to put a set of stairs in there. Then we can put this block in here. And I think that'll work quite well. So this door here probably wants to move. To give access to this area. That's what I'm thinking. So it could go into here. As soon as we find a door. Can even just go for one of the half ones, probably do.
Energy low.
Thank you, suit lady. I shall sort that out momentarily. Then still connected through there. And then you there. Okay, so this is going to be a... oops. This is going to be a bulkhead door. And we've got the door thingy in here, which is bulkhead closer. Just going to get that one. Oh yeah, I know which one it will be the one I'm replacing. I was just wondering why there was one missing. Bulkhead door off. Event controller. Need to add bulkhead. Cool. So now when we open that, it should shut like 3 seconds later. And it does. Hey. Right. I feel like we can probably put those blocks in here. Maybe. Yeah. Those blocks in. Same with you. That'll work. Get some power. Suit lady told me to. Kill. And some parts out of these, I guess. Now, actually, no, hang on. I probably want to attach this. Attach that light, and then we can move the remote, which I think will work. There's things there as well. Rails. things do hickeys. Gosh, I either need to get my translation thing out or speak properly. So yeah, as I say, it's yeah, just chilling out today, not getting too flustered by things. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. We have to clear out a lot of this. So we can get access to that remote. Whoa. It moved a lot. Whoa. Watch out for that hole. Let's just try and get this right. Well, it's not as unmaneuverable as the gravity component. This is like weighs nothing. Oh, and that weighs nothing. It's still not behaving. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's connected to there. So if I put in some blocks, it should be connected through those stairs. Ow! Ow. Stopped again. Nuts. Hang on. Let me just turn this off actually. That's annoying. It didn't work. That's what I wanted. Well, that was a bit of a failure of that experiment. I mean, we went for a little while, but, yeah, not really a happening thing. But anyway, back to this. So, color. May need to do something about that. Yeah. For now, so there's not much holding this up actually. Maybe it kind of needs to have one of these things, not those things, one of these things. Might be wise, just for fun. Yeah, okay. That's all tidy. That's kind of worked out okay. Yeah. Okay, so back to this. So we've got our bulkhead door there. Oh, now I won't go in here because I want to put one under you. Yeah. I want one under your sensor. Sensor. This. Okay, so there's going to be sensor, airlock. Sure it's an outer. Yeah, we got stuff in here. We'll have to go back inside. Oh, nuts. Yeah, this way. Those. Okay, that, and then we need to go outside. Kind of. Ugh. Do the other one. Oh, the other one's in here. Trying to make it in. Oh, it's not in there. It should be in there, but it's not there. Okay, that's going to be sensor. Airlock. No. Okay. This is going to be door, airlock, outer. Okay, so what do? We go, not door closer, we want event controller, I think. Okay, it looks like we just add outer to that. That one, well, that one. Inner, add the inner to that one. The door, we need to add the inner to that group. And the outer to that group. Okay. Where'd my group go? There it is. Outer. Okay. So that's fine. So they can go off of there. Off the terminal. Off. That's what we want. So that's fine. And then the sensor. That sensor's for. But the sensor, airlock inner. So the left is going to be 1.2. The right is going to be 1.2. The bottom is going to be 0.1. The top is going to be 2.5. The back is going to be 2.5. And the front is going to be none. Okay, and that's going to be the same for you. 2, 1.2, no, not you. 12.5, that's not right, it's the wrong sensor. We'll try that one, shall we? Yeah. 1.2, 1.2, none, 2.5, back, 2.5, front, none. I will say that again, none. Okay, so outer is going to be, whoops, that was not the right button. Airlock. Okay, so outer, when the outer one's does the thing, so outer is going to be open and closed, closed. inner. Okay, we'll take those off of there and there, and see if it works. Hey! Cool, that's good. Just need to take off the... on the sensors. Oh. Turn the sensors off. They're noisy bit. Sensor. It's one of those. Should fix that. Awesome. Okay. It's good. I'm liking that. I never changed the light. Something that I didn't do. Where's there an airlock? There's an airlock down here, I believe, and that's going to be a light. So that's fine. We want to put a ladder in, I think, to get up the top. That, and yeah, so the ladder... What's that? Oh, I'm going to have to move you. Okay, that's fine. We can move you. Let's move you just fine, shall we? So, and so. Copy you. It works. Okay, it can go like that, and we'll put a block in there, which is that colour. We'll get the things. Okay, I think the arches are meant to be in there because they are kind of missing from another group, or added in there, I should say. Okay, so you'll go in there like that. There has to be one here. Oops. Right. Okay. Now this is looking good.
Energy low.
We want a ladder. Like that. Well, we'll grab. There we go. There are a couple of ladders. There. Maybe you go like that and we just put in a regular ladder in there. Might work. And we'll put a little bit of the safety thing there. That'll work. Cool. There's an access point on there somewhere. There is. Okay. That works out. Can maybe actually do with the light there, possibly. Might be a better option. As soon as we get the right one. There we go. And we'll do that in that colour. Okay.
Energy critical.
Well, obviously I'm going to recharge. And yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. I'll tidy all this up, clear it all out. Yeah. Back in a little bit. All right. Welcome back. It's the next day for me, and yeah, this is the second sort of attempt to record this because stuff kept happening and I kept seeing stuff and delete, start again. So first of all, there's something there that's just spawned. Like that's about the third time it's flashed up. There's some other stuff around as well, but that's the first one that's actually really been in front of us, so we might even go and have a look at that, which I wasn't planning to do until I saw that. But yes, so let's have a little bit of a tour. So we've got the sort of communications type thing, which is on the, what do you call this? It's the submarine, the tower coning? Something like that. Anyway, so yeah, got things, I think, how I want them. We can jump down the ladder here. Well, maybe not. Whoops. Down. Okay, we'll fall down the ladder. But anyway, there's a ladder there. I've put signs. So I did a bit of grabbling and stuff. So I put some signs in, and we've got an airlock that works. And then we've got this little area down here with our sort of place to change. So I think that works out pretty well. This is the maintenance area, so I was going to call it communications maintenance, but there's a bit of a space in here, so that's fine. I say there's a bit of a space, but since I put those conveyors in, it's not much of a space. So yeah, Mr. Donut did suggest that I put some, like, use blocks like this, but it's a good idea, but it's starting to get a little bit cluttered up in here. Yeah. So anyway, I will keep that thought anyway. It was just about sort of replacing these panels with the underside. Then I could stick stuff in. So, yeah, it's a good idea. Communication. So, yeah.
Energy
got
low.
the... Hang on, stand by. Plug. Yeah, so I got some signage in, so that's cool. So, I'm feeling a lot better about this space now. It's, yeah, instead of a sort of service entrance, this is a proper entrance now, which, given the amount of space that's up there, I feel like it's a good use of that space. Look, we are nearly 1,000 kilometers away. We've got over 2,000 behind us, so that's awesome news. I do need to put a to-do list in here, so that might be a thing. Yeah, and then down here, I don't think I've done anything yet, but we're making progress. I don't think I will do anything with this in this kind of half episode. No, I won't. Because I don't kind of what I want to do with it. But it's good. We've got a space here that we can use for stuff. So, yeah, I think it's been worthwhile. I do need to put a vent up there. Now, where was it? I think it was over that direction, wasn't it? Okay, we might, yeah, up there. Okay, let's start heading over there, and we'll do the thing. Slow down a little bit. So we are headed up to that sort of galaxy. Thing. So we'll just cruise up there. Then I'll jump into the remote for that. Control. Turn the dampeners off. And we'll launch. Turn the dampeners on again. And away we go. Oh, there it is. I see it. speed. And let's just turn the come home timer on. And we'll see what that is when we get a bit closer. Alright, I think I recognise that. I think that's one of those, what is it, an imp? Do they spawn? Oh, where's it going? Is it going away? Or is it coming here? It's coming here. It's coming here. Panic! Why am I moving? Oh, and there's something over there now. No, same one. Why am I speeding up? Oh. I don't know what happened there. Okay, well, shall we go a different way? And avoid that? I don't know why I wasn't going forward. Weird. Yeah, okay. I think we'll just try and sort of go around that one. And yeah, we'll just need to keep an eye out. That was weird. I don't know. I think that's kind of... Hopefully that's not coming towards me. Right, we'll just keep an eye out if it does, and take evasive actions. We could use our jump drive, that would be good. If only we had one. Okay, let's go and grab a not anything out of there except some oxygens. Let's grab a to-do list. I think that'll be good. I'm just going to put it like here, maybe. Yeah, let's put it there. I think that'll be a good place for it. Top of the stairs. To-do list. And we'll just need to keep an eye. I don't think that was getting any closer. That was pretty much the one, wasn't it? 16 k's away, and I don't think it's getting any closer, so that's fine. We'll just keep an eye on that. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't thrusting forwards. It was real weird. It was maybe the thrusters were turned off. I'm not sure. It was strange. Very strange. Never mind. Let's... Whoa! Fall off the side. Okay, so... let's copy all of this. And it's 0.4. Take that back up here. So I thought this would be a good chance to sort of go through stuff. Might just need to... I'm pretty sure that's not coming after us, so I might just slow down. To a non-bulkhead clone killing speed. Be good. Rotate. Is that the right way? That's the right way. Four. Just make it a little bit like that. Okay, so let's have a... Oh, we've got that stash as well, that's right. Need to remember to do that. Because that's a good source of stuff. Yeah, okay, right, so let us jump into here. Look at the list. So off camera, power, editorials, chase by stash. Okay, so I'm going to put, grab this. Ongoing stash antenna. Then we can remember that. Fine asteroids, hydro tanks. For Europa, yep. Retried drone, ice drone. Ice drone. Right, so oxygen tanks for Hangar, we've done that. Still need to program them, but they're done. Salvage more wreck for thrust component for red ship. Yep. Swap out high traffic cargo and RS1. Yep, dock for drill ship, done that. But we do need a dock for the Bison, so that's the thing. Landing ship for planets, drop pod for airdrops to planets. Yeah, so this is all good stuff. Fuel section, medical section, accommodation section, remove drone welder, energy section. Yeah, and I'll put install reactor. So that's the thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's good actually. Okay, and then I'll need to remember what the code is, the program thing is, because we can put more of these. We keep this as the main one, but we can use automatic LCDs to replicate that elsewhere. So I think that'll be good. Okay, let's... Oh, look, we're under 1,000 Ks. Hooray. 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 Let's go... Oh, hang on a second. I'll just keep going that way, I think. Yeah. Let's actually do... I won't say off camera, but I'll say episode 18.5. Under 1,000 kilometers to go. Yeah. Cool. So that's fine. Right, Pirate Raider. Again, we're not in a position to chase down one of those at the moment. Yeah, we're kind of... I think the red ship would be the way to go. I think so. Oh, that's so good that we're under 1,000 kilometers. Romping away. Okay. Well, it's good that there are signals kind of out there. Yeah, so let's just head down and I think that the sort of next thing, because that was kind of the main thing what I wanted to do today, and I think the next thing was to sort of extend out this. And I think what I want to do is use some of these and just extend out using the current shape, including the doors. Now, color. If I was to put those along there, I'm not quite sure how many, but we go like this, and then I was sort of thinking of replicating this portal, but not quite the same size. So using, I think, these blocks. Like that. To kind of replicate it. I need to go down another one. Ah, oh, nuts. Those are wrong place. Right. I'm sort of thinking like this. Gonna need to get some more steel in a second. Sure enough. there, and we'll grab some steel instead. Check that. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, then put in. Oh, hang on, I'll go across the top. Then we'll put in some of these blocks as well. Yeah. Okay, so this is good. So yeah, it's words. Hang on. Let's just get the windows in. It has been a bit of a challenge, this build, in a good way. Go like that and that. Just trying to figure out where stuff's going and how, because I don't have any grand plan, and because I'm kind of just, my only vision is to build big. It makes it interesting, and you know, relying sort of on salvage. So yeah, it's it certainly is one of the more evolving builds that I've ever done. That's good. So I think 3, 4. Just try that and see how that goes. Yeah, so it's been good. I mean, it's taken a while to get to this point, obviously, and you know, even though it's called finding the Factorum, we're really nowhere near finding the Factorum or even being remotely ready to. But you know, that's kind of the end goal, and of course, the Factorum is an end game thing. That was the whole idea. Yeah, so we'll just keep going. But yeah, it is coming together, I think, slowly, and so this I think will be a fairly decent step, finishing off this hangar, because finishing off this hangar enables me to use these gravity generators to build a something which will help me get more stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so that's that. So that's something. Hang on, am I seeing 2 signals? I'm only seeing the one. That's just the way it's buzzing around. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah. We'll just keep playing this by ear. Yeah, so thanks for hanging in there. It's, again, one of those scenarios where it's not necessarily the most interesting to watch. And, yeah, because it's like the last episode, episode 18, there was so many hours of work in that. There was heaps. There's so much I'm doing off camera as well. Whoa, and we've stopped. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, while we've stopped, what I might do is and grab some steel. Steel. Now, where is that? Oh, there's one over there. I thought there was also one
Energy
down here.
low.
Ah. Oh, which I probably don't own. Come with me, my little friend. Didn't realise there was one also in the hangar. So I do want to try and get organised. One of the other reasons why I want to build the hangar is to get a bit more organised with some of these things that I'm sort of permanently taking, so they don't have to be... whoa, come back, come back, come back. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it keeps dropping off. Sorry, just need to concentrate on this. Yeah, because we're going to make all this airtight and stuff. But I'm looking forward to getting to Triton. I hope that we find some stuff down on the planet that will be of use. So I'd say that we'll probably be there a little while. Especially if there's a shipyard. And then we can look at purchasing something with a jump drive, so that'll be a real sort of focus. Okay, that's fine. So we can put you in there and you in there. Let's name this. So there's going to be air vents. Whoops.
Energy critical.
Okay, and we'll just turn it off for now. That's fine. Yeah, I guess that's good. And we'll put that one in there. So that should... This one. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Awesome. What was down there? There was something 25 kilometers that away. 16 above us. No, I think we set course for Triton. I didn't get the other vent. Nuts. Oh well. Next time we accidentally stop, I'll grab the other vent. Yeah, no, this is going cool. This is going real good. Okay, back to this stuff here. Yeah, so there's a vent there. Okay, we'll deal with that one. Right. So, back to here. So, I think... that's probably big enough. Yeah. I think so. Wow. Can always move it, always change it, as is normally the case. Yeah, it would be good to find an encounter down on the planet that like has some magnesium. I think that's the only place I'm going to get magnesium. So yeah, that would be useful, I feel. Okay, let's not worry about under there for now. Let's kind of just focus on the top. Also, the reason why I'm not kind of doing this side is I'm undecided as to how this is going to look like. I'm thinking that there'll actually be kind of a walkway or something down here. Yeah, so I don't quite know. Don't know. Time will tell. Okay, so I turn the camera back on now that I'm kind of stopped. Yeah, so it's taking a little while to get up to this point, and I think I'm just about ready to pull the pin on this episode because I've kind of run out of time, and I've sort of achieved what I wanted to achieve. Did I do that right? Yes I did. Yeah, so let me see what I mean in a second. A couple more things to do, but yeah, pretty much done. So, because this was the main sort of objective, and I think I've achieved that, and that was a number of hours work. And yeah, let's just get back up to speed. And that should be sufficient. Okay, so let's just weld these things up. Yeah, I've pretty much got where I wanted to get to. I did think about doing this kind of as a time-lapsey thing. Get the second camera to record what was going on, but I didn't. So we won't. Let's go with that. But you can sort of see where I've got to. Hang on, I'll just do this. And then I've just got to finish off kind of the corner side of it. Hang on, let me finish this, and then I'll do this properly. That's the last one. Yeah, okay. So yeah, put more floor in, so that's good, and now just starting to curve this in the inside, which, oh, it's those. Okay, that's why it's sort of struggling a little bit. That's fine, we can do that. Yeah, so as I say, I think I've kind of achieved what I wanted to achieve for today. And yeah, I think that's made a good little bit of a start. Well, not a start, we'd already made a start, but an impact on what I was working on. Let's just put you in like that, I think. That's sort of how it goes. Which these ones are now the wrong things. So, just thinking just thinking out loud. Not very out. Oh no, that sort of way. Yeah, so I'm getting all tired and it's getting quite late. So I don't think I'm going to do this episode again tomorrow. I think I'm just going to call it here, as I've just said numerous times. But yeah, we'll keep this going around the corner. So that's fine. We'll need to figure out how that works. Okay, hang on. I'll just do this while I'm kind of comprehending what's required. So that is that block, which means that must be that block. I think that's all we kind of need to do to bring it in, like that. Yeah, and then from there, it's however we do it. But that's kind of the shape. Like so. Now I still don't know what's actually going to happen down this end of the ship. I mean, for all I know, I could turn around like 90 degrees and the ship goes that way. Who knows? That's not going to happen. But, yeah, I am leaning more towards it being a mobile base, so I'm not unhappy with that being square and how this is sort of going. But yeah, I'll continue these beams down, and then it's just whether I replicate this sort of space down in there, which I don't know. I mean, I won't put cargo containers or anything like that, but I'm just talking about the actual space, whether that's kind of duplicated, because I'm looking for places to mount things, But I mean, potentially I might have some thrusters down the front. In fact, that would probably be a good idea. So that if I did go up a level... Yeah, I think I will go up a level and duplicate this, and potentially we could use it for landing pads or something. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think at the very least this first and possibly second beam I'll replicate down here. Yeah, I'll just have to play that one by ear. But I've sort of got the distance that I want to get, and yeah, I'm sort of happy with that. It's where it's going. It's quite large. Yeah, and as I say, potentially I will have, this is just what I'm thinking, sort of a walkway type, I don't know what even would be in it, but a walkway kind of down here. And maybe it swings out over here as well, and we get some sort of asymmetrical thing. I'm thinking a big sort of space out here. Yeah, so a few ideas going through my head, but that's about that really. So these are going to have to get sorted. Yeah, I'll just have to spend some time, I think, and figure out what's going on here. Because what's going on there? Why is that like that? I think you want to be like that, potentially. That's what you want. And we have to do the same down the other end. Because that's... yeah, that's a different block. That's cool. Cool. That will be fine. So that's sort of... is in there, isn't it? Yeah, so that one, and then that is on there and there. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. So, just to get things right. So you need to go on there, and then you need to be an end piece. Same with you, and that can go down. So that goes down to here. You... ah, missed. So I just need to think about what this area is going to be used for. I mean, I've kind of got individual docks for the individual ships. We still need to do a dock for the Bison, so that's a thing. But I think that's looking pretty good. So that will continue through out there. Oh, we're getting so close to Triton. That's super cool. Alright, but yeah, I think you get the idea. Maybe this one won't drop down for support. Maybe it'll just keep going. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'll just have to play that one by ear. But yeah, I think there's still a bit more welding to do here of steel. I need to kind of duplicate that over this side. But I think that works quite well.
Energy low.
That kind of same indent. I mean, in hindsight, the door would have been further over and I could have had sort of an indent either side. Which would kind of make more sense, but it's fine as it is. Well... oh. Okay, now I'm looking at it. No, it's fine because we need some storage. So you know, this is kind of a mezzanine operational area with railings for people to walk. You come in here. This is kind of the main space for using stuff. parking stuff temporarily working in. We've got this temporary sort of magnetic connection, or whatever you want to call it, for temporarily putting things that we are intending to use on the ship. And then over here, and sort of from here back this way, it's going to be more of a warehouse type space where the likes of these I'll actually just weld directly onto the floor, and we can take them back for that long duration stuff. So yeah, it's coming together. It's hard to visualize. It's hard for me to visualize, let alone explain, or for you to visualize what I'm sort of doing. But as we get there and as more blocks sort of go on, it kind of starts to take shape. But yeah, so this will be the big space. I don't know what's going to be in front of it. I'm thinking over here is going to be, I mean, there'll be more stuff down in there. So that's going to be more of a hold, or a, yeah, sort of below decks, and that will be where the energy systems are. And then potentially over here, this sort of, probably this floor here will actually extend out this way at right angles to the rest of the ship, and we might have a bit of an L shape. And then potentially all the thrusters and stuff might be all the way out here on the edge or something. But definitely not asymmetrical.
Energy critical.
So yeah, but I'm waffling on now. So that's, I think, where I am going to call it today. Let me just get some energies while I'm talking. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy today's episode, and can join me again next time when we'll do the proper sort of edited thing. And I'll have to have a bit of a think. Oh, there's a pirate hiding station down there. It's kind of on my path. And I think... Have we got time to try and capture that? Oh, there's something else down there too. I think that might be for next time. We'll have a nudge at that. And yeah, probably build the words. Build a grinder thing and a sort of collection type thing. Yeah. I think that might be the go. Okay, right. Well, enough of that. So thank you everybody for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and join me again next time. And until next time, as always, stay safe out there, everybody, and have a good one.